Okay everyone, now we get into more technical part of object programming with PHP. Now for this video we're going to be looking at abstract classes. Basically, what are abstract classes? Abstract classes and method are when the parent class has a name method but needs its child classes to actually perform the function. Now basically what this means is that we have some abstract classes or method that are just there doing nothing. They actually need another class to actually use them before they can actually function. Okay, makes sense that way, right? So let's just go ahead and do this in a practical way so that you can understand better. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new class and we can call this abstract.php. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is start our PHP tag. So let's just go ahead and start our PHP tag, and this will be PHP. And the first thing we need to do is to actually define an abstract class. So unlike normal class where you just use class, the syntax for abstract class is just to say abstract. Okay, this will be abstract, then we can say class. Okay, and we can give this a name. Okay, and we can call this my abstract. Okay, this is all we need to do. Then we do something like this. Okay, this is just the syntax for abstract class. Then right here we can define a method right here. Okay, let's just define a method, an abstract method with an argument. So let's just say abstract, let's just make this a public method. Okay, and let's say function, and this will be my method. So let's just give this in variable. Probably we might want to make this class just to return a string or anything. To $name, and right here, this is all we need to do for the abstract class. Okay, we're not actually saying anything. We're not saying it should return anything. We're just going to have the abstract class just like this. Okay, I told you it actually needs other class to actually implement or use the method before it can actually works. So let's just go ahead and create a normal class. So this is going to be class, and we're going to call this my class. Okay, and this will now extend the abstract class. Okay, this will extend the abstract class, so we're going to call this my abstract. Okay, and basically this is all we need to do. And right here we need to just do something like this. Okay, this is giving us some kind of error, does not implement method. Okay, so you can see we need to now implement this. My class does not implement method, my method, so we need to implement this method right here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and implement that method, and right here let's just say public function, and we now say my method. Okay, you can see the error is gone, and you can see this as autocomplete this for us. And right here let's just go ahead and return $name, and this is all we need to do. And right now when we actually create a new instance of this class, so let's just go ahead and create a new instance of this class, and we'll call this class is equal to new my class. Okay, this is actually my class. Okay, and right here all what we just need to do is $, we need to equal out something. So let's just say $, class. Then we go over to my method and we pass the name right there. So this will be code.me, and voila, this is all we need to do. And let's go over to our browser. Let's go back, let's refresh, and let's click on this, and you can see the name right there. Now why is the abstract class necessary? Because we can actually do something like this. We can do away with this and do away with this, and if we should refresh, we're still getting the same thing. Now, why are the abstract classes necessary? Probably you want to write a lot of code and you need a guide to actually write the code, so you can define the codes, the methods that you need to write, or probably the class that you need to write. You can predefine them, and when you're actually writing them, this will serve like a guide to you so that you don't miss anything. Okay, so you probably you can do something like this, and you just say string. Okay, and you just say string, and right here you can just do string. Okay, and right here you should come ahead and refresh. You can see we get the same thing. So the type for this will be string, so you know that okay, you are going to be returning a string right here. You're going to be returning a string right here. So this is actually a cool way to actually do something. So that's just how abstract classes work. And in the next video we'll be looking at another type, which is the interface, and we're actually going to be seeing the difference between interface and abstract class, because interfaces work the same way like abstract classes, but just in a different way. So that will be all for this video, and I'll see you in next video, guys.